Craig, this Craig Conroy retool, third significant trade of the year. What do you think the return the Flames got? I'd say fourth significant trade if you count Toffoli.
Yeah, well, I think that's significant. I don't think there's any question. The Calgary Flames were very clear about what they were going to do with their unrestricted free agents or pending unrestricted free agents. They were going to work to try to re-sign them, or they were going to move them for prospects and draft picks. So obviously we see that they weren't able to sign them, so they did exactly what they set out to do. You know, you look at the market for Noah Hanifin, it's a first-round draft pick. There's conditions attached to it, a third that could go to a second. That's the marketplace for an unrestricted defenseman going elsewhere. So I think Craig Conroy was able to canvass the marketplace and understand, okay, this is my best return. But when you put the whole body of work, and that goes back to Toffoli, it goes to Zadorov, it goes to Lindholm, it goes to Tanev, it goes now to Hanifin. You know, they got some younger players back, some defenders in Grushnikov and Brashetovich, you know, two different types. They got Yurmo in that deal. They got 2 first-round draft picks. They got a second-round pick, third-round pick. So the whole idea about how they were going to retool and try to get a return on these players if they couldn't sign them, I think has worked out really, really well for Craig Conroy. And one of the things, and I think it's important to say, Jay, is that a lot of people go, oh, they didn't get enough.
Right.
Oh, really? You don't think that Craig Conroy canvassed the league and tried to understand what the marketplace was? So you're going to judge about he didn't get enough. Like, it's ludicrous that people can even make that type of commentary. Bottom line is Craig Conroy and his group, just like every manager in the league, they're canvassing. They understand what's there.
Yeah.
So you might think, because in your own mind, oh, we should have got this for this player. No, he got what I call commensurate value. He got commensurate value for Tanev. He got commensurate value for Toffoli. He got commensurate value for Lindholm. He got commensurate value for Hanifin. That's the job, and he did a very good job of it.
And, you know, I always ask you about the prospect. So Miromanov, expected, by the way, and Darren Dreger reporting that he's expected to sign an extension in Calgary, which has got to make Flame fans feel good. Who are they getting? Who are the Flames getting in Miromanov?
Well, they're getting a player that's been a really good offensive player. He was a very good offensive player in junior hockey in the Quebec League. He's been a very good offensive player in the American Hockey League. Different players take a little bit longer to find that in the NHL. What the Calgary Flames are hoping for Miromanov is that he finds that. They're going to give him that opportunity to find that. He's a big, rangy defender that can skate, that can shoot the puck and make it. He's done it. He's shown success at the levels below it. They're hoping that he can do that at the National League level and come in and do that. There's going to be a certain point in time when you're trying to make a bet on somebody that might have the potential to do more than he's shown at the NHL level.
Right.
That's what this bet is.
Golden Knights pick up Anthony Mantha on Tuesday. Golden Knights pick up Noah Hanifin on Wednesday. They're going for another championship run. What stands out about Kelly McCrimmon's approach in this deadline to you?
Why don't we start with 2016, Jay? We're going to go all the way back to 2016. Do we have one of those like time machines where we can go back? I guess we don't.
Or just the wiggly lines, you know?
So from the moment they came in the league and they set themselves up through expansion, they have been bold, they have been aggressive, they've been daring, and they have never stopped with the idea that we're going to do everything to make our team as best as it possibly can. Stanley Cup final in their first year in the league. They move out players. They traded Marc-Andre Fleury. They certainly, not every single move has turned out exactly how they thought it would turn out, but it hasn't deterred them in any way. They have not become hesitant. They have never not got on their back heels.
Right.
What they do is they say, what can we do? And they find ways to get things done. That is the motto of that franchise. It drives me crazy when I hear 24 other franchises in the NHL, maybe how hard it is to make a deal. Oh, we can't do this. We can't give up that. Oh, really? So the bottom line is those teams, they talk the talk. The Vegas Golden Knights walk the walk.
And they might not be done. Now, Hanifin will return to Calgary March the 14th, so real quick return. Golden Knights will pay the Flames a visit.